Okay, now we're looking at the 3213M. This is an expanding machine which can actually expand, flare, flange, or bead a tube or a pipe. This particular unit right here is designed for expanding heavy wall pipe. We're looking at the forming cylinder. As we come up here, there's two black handles there. That's the valve. The one on the left is to open up the clamp assembly. The one on the right is to advance and retract the forming die. Here we see the forming die. Here we see the clamps. Here's the forming cylinder. Up there we see the gauge for the PO check valve. That PO check valve holds the pressure on the clamp while the tube is being formed. Here we're looking at the front of the machine. It's here that the pipe is fed into the machine. We're looking at the reservoir. There's the electric motor. This here is the filter. Again, we're looking at the hydraulic motor. I'm sorry, the electric motor. This happens to be a 7.5 horsepower motor. And here we have a 3 GPM pump. These machines are rated based on the amount of production that is wanted and the amount of force, and it all has to do with the size of the electric motor, the size of the pump, the size of the hydraulic cylinder. A lot of things come into play when trying to get the right specifications to do the right job. Here we're looking at the valve. This shiny object there on the right hand side is to adjust the pressure, system pressure. It's a relief valve. Again, in this particular case, we're looking at the two handles to control the form cylinder and the clamp cylinder. Now here we're looking at the gauge, oil gauge that tells you how much oil you got in the reservoir. Up here you got your oil fill cap, and again here's your gauge. And if we swing over here to the left, this is your starter box. This is a 3-phase 440 volt system. Now we'll just give a little demonstration of the clamp. He hits the valve on the left hand side there and he moves it. You can see the clamp going up and down. There he goes up, he goes down, he holds it for just a second, releases it. Now if I come up here, now we look at this gauge, and that's how much pressure is being held on the clamps right now that's applied to the pipe so that it doesn't slip. Now he'll move the form cylinder, which is the valve on the right. It moves slow, but it's going forward, and then you can go back with it. It's all controlled with those two. Okay, now the next step is we'll make a form, illustrate a forming of a pipe. So now you see we've got a pipe in place in there, and we're going to come up here and see we've got about 3,000 psi holding Not very clear, but anyways, that's the pressure that's on the clamp. Then we come back, we're going to make a form. Go forward, Raleigh. Now we're going to make a reduction, and he'll close the clamp. Okay, the clamp is closed, and the PO check valve is holding the pressure. Now he's going to advance the form cylinder. And there he's going in there. Now we're looking at the part that's formed. The part on the left is formed. The one on the right will slip inside the other one. Now he'll insert it inside the formed part. And you see how easy it goes in. Another machine designed and built by AMH for special heavy wall forming.